Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Shaka from Shaka Reacts. We are a music reaction and analysis channel here. We also have multiple other YouTube channels as well as Twitch channels where we do lots of other content. Make sure you guys check all that out as well. I'd really, truly appreciate it, folks. With that being said, everybody, we're going to be getting into a very unique reaction video here today. So this is a VTuber, first of all. We have only seen one VTuber prior to this, so we're very new to the VTuber genre in general. But this one, I want to give a little shout out to J-Murph, one of our patrons, for recommending this because there's a really cool background and kind of a little history behind this. And this is a artist named Ironmouse. And so she is a VTuber, and little fun fact, they did a giant charity stream, showcasing her and kind of her reaction to this and how viral this has gone. And so I just want to point that out. We're going to put that in the description down below, folks. Make sure you guys go check out that video as well as the original that we're about to check out here, because all of the proceeds from that video go to charity. So just a really cool opportunity for us here in the music reaction world and community to show some support to some fellow awesome musicians out there, guys. With that being said, this is, like I said, Ironmouse, folks, and this is her song entitled Music Box of Fate. Let's get into it. I like the use of the music box. That's appropriate. Carmen vibes right now. Like a tango almost. When every melody had been played, through your voice my world was born. Oh man, one of my favorite things that they do in music. So I dabble in choral a little bit. I do teach choral. Instrumental is primarily my background, so I tend to focus a lot on orchestration in particular in music. We'll talk more about the vocals though here in a moment, because the vocals are really impressive and unique. But one of the things that I love from an instrumentation and orchestration standpoint is when we when we do massive shifts in color. Which we're getting a lot of here, but we were in a minor mode, not a minor mode, but we were losing a lot of minor chords, minor progressions throughout a lot of this. And then when we got to the See Your Face Again section, and we finally introduced a major chord into that, like, oh, it was so beautifully done from a harmonic and melodic standpoint in terms of the way that they composed that from a choral standpoint. That was so well done. The other thing that they do, and I love so much, is the anticipation. So we get to what should be the impact point. You feel like it's the impact point of the song, and then they just drop it. They just drop everything out, and you just are like, because you want that. You want that resolution. You want that impact point so bad, and it's gone. And then when you finally get it, it's even more impactful because you had to just take it away from you. And I love it when they do that. Absolutely love it. We're going to start a little bit before the, like I mentioned, the color change with the the major chord as opposed to the minor chords, just because I want you guys to hear that. And then, like I said, we're going to get into that really cool anticipation of silence where they pull the carpet out from under you. Let's go ahead right about here.
Now hate consumes again. You went to heaven back, my friend. Now tirelessly I'll fight till I see your face again. Amen.
So masterfully done. Development section here. Developing, building, ready?
Even though apart, nothing else could sway my heart. From the start, you shone brighter than every star. Through the fire and the light, against the wills of God, we'll fight, chasing the sound. Oh, as your song eternally bound to you.
Oh, man, I love her voice. First of all, so like I said, we're going to talk about her voice a little bit here, guys. She is super operatic. First of all, lots and lots and lots of vibrato. Very different than kind of what we're used to on this channel. We tend to pick out a lot of symphonic metal in particular. We've had a couple of more on the classical vein of trained singers before, but we've never really got into like full operatic vocals before. This is very, very operatic, very heavy vibrato, opera style, and her range is through the roof, like really high. Like, so at the beginning, like I said, I got very like Carmen vibes. We can hear kind of this tango feel that we've got going on in the song, but there are points when she's up in the absolute stratosphere. It reminds me of Mozart and his famous aria. I want to say it's the Nightingale opera, or Nightingale song. It's escaping me at the moment, but you guys that are familiar know what I'm talking about. I'm getting vibes like that from here. Like she is singing in just way, 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 way up in the stratosphere of vocals in terms of sopranos, guys. Really, really impressive. For those of you who aren't aware, the song I'm referring to from Mozart there is considered to be one of the most difficult and technically difficult high vocal soprano parts that exist. So major, major shout out to her for doing that kind of stuff. It's really cool. All right, let's keep going. For any of you that ever think I am not legitimately listening to this song for the first time, there was your proof that I'm not lying. My goodness gracious. I have to hear that again. I'm going to try not to squeal this time when I hear it. That was so incredible. We were talking about how she's singing in the stratosphere. She wasn't even close to the highest point that she was going to sing at. Oh my goodness. It's so effortless too, which is what's incredible. Like that, it's just effortless. It's just We talk about it. I talked about earlier the Mozart aria. To sing that, because it's singing, you have to sing it so light and so staccato that it's incredibly difficult. It's not like you're just wailing on a note up there and that's it. You just got to wail on it and knock it out of the park. You know, it's not like it's not in your belting range. You're not belting the song out, the tone out. You have to have this incredible control, and she does the same thing here. Oh, my word. I'm going to pause because I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. And I want to point out for any of my long, oh my God, I can't talk, guys. I can't talk. This is what this has done to me. I can't talk. For any of our long-time supporters, you guys know how much I love key changes, okay? I love key changes. And what's even better is when you have just a cold cut modulation, which is essentially like a key change, guys. And oh my goodness, this is so good, and I'm nerding out like crazy about it.
From the start, you shone brighter than heaven's star, even far apart.
So for those of you who are unaware, that was a modulation that we just had happen right there, and it just adds, which is like a key change, okay, for those of you that are aware of what that means. But it's out of the blue, out of nowhere, and you're just to me like, oh, what happened? Like, I feel like I'm watching, I can't think of the guy's name. He's a comedian. I don't know. I'll try to remember it as I'm going along, as I continue, guys. It's just, you're just like, oh, what just happened? It was so good. And I think what I really love, I'm sorry, for those of you who want me to finish, I like what makes this even more impressive. Take a breath. I'm so excited, guys. What makes this even more impressive is that it feels like it's a, like it's an outro. Like we're slowly descending away. We're getting calm. Everything's happy and wonderful. We have the music box coming back in to kind of chill us out and relax us. And it just sounds like we're like, oh, this is this wonderful outro. And we're all just gonna be calm and at peace. It'll be amazing. And then bam, they hit you with that modulation, like, and you're just like, oh, I can't. It's so exciting. Okay, I promise we will keep going this time. I just want you guys to understand where I'm coming from and why my reaction is so over the top and ridiculous. Like, I'm feeling all of those feelings all at once. Okay, here we go.
Nothing else can sway my heart. From the start,
I'm just ready to take a nap. I'm ready to go
you
sleep.
shone brighter than heaven's star, even far apart. Nothing will sway my heart. Your music box rings louder than the dying stars. Fire and light against the wills of God. We'll fight, chasing the sun.
I didn't realize there was more. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, we'll finish in a second, I promise. I knew it was going to happen. So the first time the super sky high note hit, I'm totally shocked, obviously, from my reaction. But as soon as, this is why I was nerding out so hard on this modulation, guys. As soon as we hit the modulation, I knew, because it's a higher modulation. We went up in pitch. As soon as it happened, I knew, like, oh, we're not done. We're not done. When you modulate up higher after you've just nailed this ridiculously high note, you're not done. That means they're gonna flex real hard and sing an even higher note. Like, that's just the way classical music and opera works. So I just knew as soon as we hit this modulation. This is why I was nerding out so hard, guys. When we hit this modulation and raised the pitch, I knew it was gonna happen. I will say she faked me out. I thought it was gonna happen sooner than it did. But we got the resolution that I wanted so badly, though. I want to hear this again. Like, you know, she's gonna wail. That too. That's another thing I kind of nerded out about. So you got the ba da dee da da dee da 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 dee, like that's the chord structure you expect to have. Da 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 dee da 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 da. That's what you expect it to go to, but then they change it up on you, and it doesn't fit that chord structure, and it's really, really cool. It's one of those things. Again, it's a deceptive cadence, is what we call it, where you're expecting a certain chord progression, and then they change it and they surprise you with it. It's really well done. It's like a Picardy third. For anybody that's familiar with it, what a Picardy third is, guys. Like, you're expecting this one type of progression to happen, and then you get this neat color effect going on. They threw a Picardy third at us. This is not actually a Picardy third, to be clear, by the way, but it's the same effect. Like, I thought that would be, like, I thought for sure that's where she would flex the super high note, da 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 da, up there. Like, I thought that's where we were gonna get it at, and we didn't. She kind of surprised me on that. I know I'm repeating it. I love this though. Just love this. No. They're gonna make you wait. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. So obviously I'm nerding out a lot on the composition standpoint of this. Hopefully you guys kind of appreciate that, because I imagine most people focus heavily on the vocals. Like I said, I'm drawn to the composition side of things a little bit more, but her voice in this is insane, guys. Just flat out insane. The crystal clear tone, that's something that you lose in opera. I won't say in opera, but in a lot of vocalists, when they get up into the really, really high registers, you lose some of that clean, clear tone because of the vibrato effect. And she does such an amazing job here of sustaining this just beautiful head voice up in the absolute stratosphere. Like, I cannot replicate it. I not even come close to it. I sang some high notes that I shouldn't have. I apologize. I'll leave that up to her from now on, guys. We're going to hear this one more time just because I absolutely freaking love this. It is so good. tied into that too. It's very subtle. And the organ effect too. So the beginning part of this, I think of, the Mozart aria that I mentioned, but when we get to the really high ending after the modulation in particular, it's very Phantom of the Opera Christine moment, especially with the organ playing in the background there. Just love it. Love the orchestration, the writing, the vocals are incredible. Little background on this as well, guys. So the vocalist, I don't know details of the condition. I'm unfamiliar with that. That's something I want to look into a little bit more here. But I am aware, thanks to, again, one of our patrons, J Murph, that she suffers from a very, very significant illness and is still able to do these vocals with that illness that she suffers through. It's just incredible. And I mentioned at the beginning of the video here, guys, that she did a reaction video to the basically the outpouring of the support of this, and her channel, her reaction video, which I'll have in the description, folks. All the proceeds go towards that illness and that cause, we'll call that she suffers from. So just if you guys found this video at all impressive and you wanna support the instrumental, or not the instrumentalist, the musician behind the video here, the vocalist in particular, please check out the link to that, guys, in the description, and check out her video, watch her video in full, help to contribute to a great cause, guys. It would just be really, really, truly appreciated on my end. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this. I enjoyed it immensely. I can't wait to check out some more Ironmouse because her vocals are insane. If you guys did enjoy this, though, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can catch more of our content. And then, of course, check out the next video that we've got as well. See you next time, everybody.